tuongee kwenye trending. JUX kama overtake Diamond. Yani ule ukweli tu.
Chineke meo. Hi, God. Ha! Is that the same lady that just not too long ago was saying that JUX had nothing? Is that the same lady that say that JUX is just, oh my God, I don't even know where to start. So it seemed like the wind they change, oh, the wind they change. Now all of a sudden, the TZ people are seeing where the wind is going and they're with that wind, honey. If you read the caption, I wrote specifically what she said. And if I'm lying, Swahili speakers kindly comment on the comment section. That is a big time blogger in TZ that said that, okay? That is just a small clip, but I wish you could hear what she said before saying those words. But let me quote her a little bit. She said that JUX being with the Prissy, okay, it's a good thing and it seemed legit, and that's why they're receiving everything they're receiving, and that is also the real reason why he's trending, and he has also surpassed Diamond Platinum's on trending. If you're from East Africa, you know that Diamond and trending, you can't come between him and his trending, honey. Wherever somebody is doing something to trend, Diamond will do everything to scatter. We've seen that in the past. When I used to call it out, some people used to say I'm lying, da 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 da. Okay. And remember, this is on 3 strike, okay? People are waiting at the 4th one. Remember, the first one was what him and Zuchu pulled on the Nika wedding, okay? The second one was what Diamond went and did in Nigeria, okay? Many people felt like, bro, you are doing a little bit too much. The third one was what they tried to do. All of a sudden, they're back together, they're married, to throw away JUX and Prissy off of the trending. This was the 4th one, and everybody was waiting, honey, include moi. My left Nyash was standby to see if Diamond will do anything weird to get Prissy and Juma JUX off of trending. Yes. But anyway, so JUX and Prissy's pregnancy, people are talking a lot. But there's this specific comment. Let me read it to you. This, I think, is a JP fan. She's a JP fan. She commented somewhere and I got touched with her comment. I'm going to read it to you. This lady said in a quote, "I'm in tears. Honestly, I don't even know why it hurt this much, but it does. Some of you TZ bloggers bowed your heads in shame. I'm truly deeply disappointed. You speak with no care. You mock people without knowing the truth. You twist stories and spread lies like wildfire. And for what? Likes, views. You mock JUX. You mock something as scary and beautiful as pregnancy. You dare to belittle a moment that should be celebrated by suggesting things you knew nothing about. IVF. Quote, remember, Juma JUX, Juma Lokole, Beach Collie, okay? Beach Collie is the one that came out with that story that JUX apparently and Prissy did the IVF for the pregnancy, okay? And she continued, even if there was, okay? It would have been a journey of honor, not shame. But now, let me say it louder for those in the back, okay? JUX and Priscilla are expecting their child naturally. Okay? Let me continue. She also said in a quote, yes, naturally. So what now? What will you say next? What lies will you cling to now that the truth is out? Do you know the kind of emotional damage careless words like yours can cause? Do you understand what pregnancy is a blessing? Wherever natural, although IVF, and none of it deserve your mockery. You owe them, not so many other you've hurt with your words. A deep, sincere apology. There isn't just about JUX. It's about the culture you've created where hurting people is entertainment, where love and life are reduced to gossip. Bow your heads in shame. Every broken spirit, every tear shedded because of your recklessness stories. Let loves be celebrated, joy be scarce, etc. And there's this lady, I'm going to start reading her comment from somewhere. I think she's from Tanzania. She was trying to reply to her, okay? Because sometimes I've always been complaining about this, that when you translate something from Swahili to English, it doesn't come as intended. Sometimes it's a joke you're making, but it doesn't come. But that doesn't happen most of the time. Most of the time, when you're reading something, that is exactly what that person wrote, especially when you want to know what they're talking about. After reading the caption, go and read the comments, and you'll get the context of what the person was saying. So this person come and try to reply to this lady, saying in a quote, "Surely does. Sometimes a translation translate opposite from what is intended. Most in joke Swahili words, it translate in opposite or abusive words. And there come wahala to our in-laws with IG direct translation. I once said this IG translation will make in-law fight. However, our in-law in Tanzania should no, Tanzania bloggers ain't that serious. And they meant no harm. It's just the way they know their audience and how they should write gossip for Tanzanians to make a follow-up. And our stars are used to it. The reason they are not bothered, and our in-laws, OMG. Let me tell you something. When you're writing something derogatory about someone you know, it ain't got nothing to do with culture. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we can all be funny, okay? But you should also know that what you're writing could be harmful to the person that you intended. You know what I'm saying? And there were people with weird comments that I can't even read. Some of them saying that IVF, it means that the baby doesn't belong to JUX, it only belongs to Prissy. At that point, I'm like, oh my goodness, you're just a few seconds with your data. Just go on Google and find out what that means, honey. Just go on Google. Because when that lady initially had to post what she posted was because on the comment section there was mimba ya kujipachika, meaning IVF pregnancy. But anyway, without further ado, let me play you this video first.
Jamani, hivi wale walikuwa wanasema JUX hawezi kumpa mwanamke mimba, mbona amekaa na Vanessa miaka yote hiyo mpaka Vanessa ameenda kuzaa na mwanaume mwingine? Mko wapi? Mje tuwaone. Wakati wa Mungu ndo wakati sahihi. JUX ni mwanaume mvumilivu sana kwenye maisha.
Okay, mind you, there be the blogs to write something on the caption that will give people who will come in the comment section to talk smack, okay? She first started by saying to the people that were shouting that JUX cannot make a girl pregnant, where are you? Where are you now that JUX is expecting his first baby? Where are you? We kept on calling them out and say that shame on you because you guys constantly call out JUX that he can't get pregnant, but look at him now.
Angeweza kama ni msanii, angeweza kuzana wanawake tofauti tofauti anavyoenda kwenye show mikoani, lakini angalia amesema Mungu, mimi nahitaji mwanamke ambaye naweza kuzaa naye watoto wangu wote, kama ni 5, nahitaji 5 ni kwa mwanamke mmoja tu na sio nihangaike kwa wanawake wote. Na ndio hivyo kafanya. Mtu unasimamia kwa kile ambacho unakihitaji moyoni mwako. Usiwe kama wasanii wengine mezana huyu hajakata.
He also commented saying that JUX is not like any other artist in TZ. You all know that people called him out for so many years. And because he knew exactly what he wanted in life, is because that's why he kept it. He was disciplined enough not to do what people were pressuring him to do. There's so many artists in TZ who went out and have babies, like Harmonize, went out and have baby. She's saying that JUX could have easily gone somewhere in the village and have a baby to prove a point, but JUX did not do that because he knew exactly what he was looking for and he wanted exactly what he wanted. Let's continue.
Na huyu umegombana na huyu au hujagombana na yule, jamani. Maisha hayo unajua ni ngumu, ni mbaya sana kulala na kila mwanamke. Ukiwa na mwanamke mmoja unapata hata baraka. Angalia sasa hivi tuongee kwenye trending. JUX kama overtake Diamond. Yaani ule ukweli tu.
She also went ahead say that sleeping with different women sometimes bring you bad luck. It bring you nooks. You know what I'm saying? Like we would say in East Africa. Because JUX knew exactly what he wanted and he got exactly what he wanted is what is bringing him all these blessings. Because she even went ahead and said that JUX surpassed Diamond on trending. Nowadays, we don't even hear Diamond Platinum stories, even in TZ, where he used to trend almost every other week. Ever since Diamond got with his current woman, Diamond has been trending. It's cheating, it's this, it's that. But nowadays, it's all about JUX this, JUX that, JUX this, JUX that. And of course, when she said that, even the bloggers were shocked, like, bro, since when are you not riding for Diamond Platinums? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, it was very, very interesting and hilarious at the same time. Let's listen to more.
Jamani, Watanzania ndio wako hivyo. Yaani wao wanaamini kwa kile mtu anacho comment akiongea, akisoma comment anaamini kwamba kweli huyu hawezi kumpa mtu mimba. Jamani, JUX sio kichaa. JUX sio mwanaume mjinga. JUX ni star, alafu anafanya vitu kwenye IQ kubwa sana. Ukiangalia hata kama sio mimba ingekuwa sio kwake, hasingefanya masherehe yote yale.
So went ahead and say that for the people who are saying that pregnancy don't belong to JUX, you guys ought to be mad, stupid, mad. You know what I'm saying? Crazy, delulu. Because JUX went out of his way to do all these things, all these weddings, spending all this money that everybody was out here saying it was a little bit too much. Mind you, JUX's wedding is one of the tops of 2025 best weddings in not only Nigeria, also in East Africa.
Yani angekuwa tuna kauzuni moyoni mwake, lakini kila anachokifanya kwa Priscilla, harusi ulizoziona zimefunga ni kubwa mno. Mpaka anafanya vile, ina maana kwamba alijua kuna kiumbe mwanamke amekubali kunibebea kiumbe changu. Kwa hiyo mimi nipo tayari kwa gharama zozote kumheshimu mwanamke na kumuonyesha upendo wa dhati. Na ndo watu wanachokipenda. Kusema JUX hawezi kumpa mwanamke mimba.
Also went ahead and said that JUX knew that Prissy was the one. Okay, she also said that the real reason why JUX was spending all this money because Prissy was already expecting. Remember, they already did their first, of course, wedding before Prissy conceived, which was Nikah wedding, which Prissy clarified yesterday. But remember, there were other weddings which cost a lot of money. If JUX didn't love Prissy the way people are seeing, he couldn't have spent all that money. It was unnecessary, right? Anyway, let's continue with what she has to say.
Kwa sababu tu amepita na wengi hajawahi kuwapa mimba, alafu niliongezeka zaidi baada ya Vanessa kupewa mimba na Rotimi. Ndio ile kaoneka JUX bwana ana lolote. Sasa watu wameishi lakini alikuwa hana plan ya kuzaa. So mimi naamini JUX anaweza kumpa mwanamke yoyote mimba, lakini alikuwa anasubiri wakati sahihi. Na huu ndio wakati sahihi. Angalia jinsi wanavyopendwa. Huo ndio tunasema ni wakati sahihi. Unaweza kufanya kitu kikao cha kawaida tu, ilikuwa si wakati sahihi, lakini sasa hivi ni wakati sahihi na yuko na mtu sahihi.
Also went ahead and said that she believed that JUX had the capacity to make just any other woman pregnant. What really drove this narrative and made everybody go crazy was the fact that he dated Vanessa for 6 years, and Vanessa, after breaking up, just barely a year, Vanessa was already pregnant with Rotimi's baby, right? And that's why people were in a hurry to say that, hold on, you dated this lady for 6 years, no pregnancy. You know what I'm saying? She broke up with you. She went and dated somebody else and she's already expecting. It means that you are the problem. Just like TZ people are always in a hurry to go in and call someone, oh, you can't give birth. They constantly be trolling Wema Sepetu, oh, you can't have a baby, or you had, like, it's too much. It's too much. She also quoted that the real reason why it seemed like almost everything is so easy when it comes to JUX since JUX met Prissy is because their marriage, their marriage is a blessing because they have good intentions towards each other. Personally, when I heard Karima speak like this, but I'm not surprised, honey. I'm not surprised. I told y'all that these TZ people like where the wind is going, honey. They love long-term wins. I told you before Diamond Platinums, everybody at some point were on Ali Kiba's camp. But when Diamond started surpassing Ali Kiba, everybody ran on Diamond Platinum's camp, and everybody was taunting Ali Kiba, etc. And now, who knows? I told y'all in the past, and I'll still repeat it again. Most of these people who are surrounding Diamond, who are calling themselves Diamond foot soldiers, the only thing that is standing between them and calling Diamond a dog is his money. Once that money run low, or he start to act a certain way, or another person come that can actually match his money, then trust you me, he will receive it just like Ali Kiba have received it since he went higher than Ali Kiba. And that's just my opinion. Anyway, I wait to hear what you have to say about this down in the comment section. I know that the video is long. Did I say wrong? I know that the video is long. Kindly don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and comment. Follow me on IG at Rizzy_radio. Kindly like the video.